Hello guys, it's a bright sunny day today here. I've been wearing clothes that didn't dry yesterday. The weather was kind of cold and wet. I also decided to skip going to the site yesterday because there's a way that when you're around all the time you feel like things are not moving as fast as you want, and then you just get noisy at the site. So I just didn't want to interfere with the guys working there. So I took the day off, and I'm just gonna go there today and check on the progress. And I'm really hoping things have moved fast because I don't know, of late something has just been pushing me to go to my home. I don't know what it is, but there's just this force driving me to go to move out. So and told them to do one room and complete it so that I can move into that room as they continue with the other rooms. Come with me, let's go see what's up. There's a lot of work to be done on the yard, and this is quite tedious because the grass has really overgrown and we are having all sorts of bushes around here. And it's a really beautiful thing to watch the kids coming to play here already. It brings some life to the home. So once we've cleared the bushes around the home, I think the next project will be putting up a garden, because I cannot live without a garden. I have to grow my own food here. And from there, we are just going to maintain this compound so it doesn't get this bushy again. The carpenter is also here working on the door frames. The timber comes in pieces, so he puts them together before they are mounted to the wall where they're supposed to be. And I have a regret on this one. When ordering, I forgot to give specifications on the kind of door frame I wanted. I only gave the dimensions, so I ended up with the door frame I don't want, but I'm going to use this in the meantime. I really did want to do this. That means I will have to remove the door after some time and replace it with what I want. So this is a bit of a setback. I just wanted to be done with this room, but I don't have a choice now. Fortunately, I only ordered one, so it won't be such a big problem. When I left the site 2 days ago, the plastering work was being done on the shutter, and today the shutter is finished and they began doing the walls. Actually, 2 walls are already done for this room. They are just continuing to the rest of the walls, and the window molding has been done and it looks really nice. My contractor informs me that this plastering is going to cost me so much because the other contractor who did the house actually did a very big beam. The beam is thicker than the wall, so that gap has to be filled with cement and sand, which is ending up in such a thick layer. So that means we are using more materials. And this is how our temporary roof ended. And now we won't be having rain coming into the house. Actually, it's already drying up. You can see the floor that was flooded is now dry. And finally, we're having the door frame fixed. I don't like that gap up there, the ventilation, so I think that part will be filled with brick and cement, so we don't have that gap up there. I don't like the vent. And our strong lady is doing what she does best. I think this is the most tedious part of plastering, the rubbing of that metal bar on the wall to shape it. It's quite tedious. You fill it up, then rub it to remove the excess sand and cement. I think it really needs some strong muscles for you to do it. And being a lady, it must be, she's exceptional. So the door frame has been fixed now. I'm just waiting for it to dry up so we can fix the door itself. And look how beautiful that wall has turned after the rubbing. So she's just smoothing it out. I just love how she does her work. We will not be doing the Nero, so once the walls have dried up, instead of using the plain cement to make it smoother, we will use a filler before the painting. I'm told that's the best way to do it these days, and it also helps you get rid of the cracks. Let me know what you think about that. The weather is changing fast. I really wanted it to rain today because I want to confirm that that roof is not leaking. So if it rains, the better. Another hard task is molding the windows and the beams, but she does it so effortlessly. For me, it's a nightmare. So I built two master bedrooms, one on the ground floor and one on the upper story. I did this because of old age. I'm not growing any younger, and probably in a few years to come, I'll not be able to go upstairs. So this is one of the master bedrooms that I'm going to start living in. And in just a few minutes, we have a beautiful result on that window. So finally, one of the door frames is fixed. We're gonna have a door there. The shutter is done. And the window moldings are complete. So this is the first closet. And that work is still going on. That beam up there is done. And over here, we're just cleaning the window frames which were interfered with by the plastering. And it's a beautiful evening. It looks so cool outside. So that's the first room I told you would be done. Then I'm just going to move in. There's still lots of work to be done though. I just wanted the first room done so I can move in. So what is left is the glasses on the windows and the floor. I'm not going to do the tiles now. I'm just gonna have it smoothened out so it can be easy to clean, and then we shall go to the other rooms